Okay, Kate, so if you could just please give me your full name.
My name is Kathleen Marie Kelsall.
Great, and give today's date, please.
Today is January 9th, 2010.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you, please, to count from 80 to 90.
Okay, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
Great. I'm going to ask you to vocalize an ah, please. Hold it as long as you can until you're out of breath.
Okay. Ah.
I'm going to ask you to vocalize a humming sound.
Right.
Hold it as long as you can until you're out of breath. Good. And then I'm going to ask you just to talk with me a little bit. Tell me about, I heard you play the accordion.
Yes, I do.
I'm wondering if you could just tell me a little about when you started playing and just a little bit about your experience with that.
I started taking lessons when I was a child from ages 9 to 11. And then I put it away for 35 years because it wasn't cool to play the accordion when I was a child.
And are you still playing?
Well, I stopped for the last 4 years since the DBS because I was finding I had dyskinesia, so it was like trying to hit a moving target.
Okay. And is there anything that bothers you about your speech or voice?
There's a lot that bothers me when I speak. The hoarseness, the volume is so low. I get frustrated when people keep asking me to repeat.
Okay.
I feel like I'm running out of air.
Okay. Thanks. And I'm going to pause the tape recorder for a moment. All right. So, Kate, once again, tell me your full name.
My name is Kathleen Marie Kelsall.
And I am going to ask you if you could please count from 80 to 90.
80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
I'm going to ask you to vocalize an ah and just hold it until you're out of breath.
Ah.
I'm going to ask you to vocalize a humming sound. Hold it until you're out of breath. And then I just want to ask you a little bit about your experience with playing the accordion.
Okay. I started taking lessons when I was 9 years old to 11 years old. And then it just really wasn't cool to play the accordion when I grew up. So I stopped. I put the accordion in the closet for 35 years.
And are you still playing?
I'm still playing now. I'm just getting back to it. I used to win a lot of trophies, and I had 23 trophies, but I'm not at that point now.
And could you tell me just what bothers you about your speech or voice associated with your Parkinson's?
Okay, my voice is, since Parkinson's I have diagnosed 13 years ago, my voice has been soft, hoarse. People ask me to repeat all the time. I get frustrated.
Can I ask you, Kate, do you feel like you're talking exceptionally loud now?
Well, I feel like yes, I feel like I'm talking loud enough.
Okay, loud enough.
Loud.
Okay.
Too loud, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, maybe if you could just, so I'm going to ask you to hold the sound level meter at a comfortable arm's length. I'm going to ask you, please, to count again from 80 to 90, but keep your eye on the sound level meter. Just tell me where you are averaging in terms of what range of numbers, okay?
80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
Okay, where were you averaging?
Press 73 around there.
Okay, so can you take your earplugs out, or your headset, and I'm going to ask you just to count again and see if you can sort of match that same number. So you were in the 70s, or low 70s, okay, which would be loud. Okay.
80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
Okay, where were you averaging?
High sixes.
High 60s? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, thanks very much.